All right, welcome back to Malik Cunningham franchise on Madden 24. We'll get back to Browns franchise and Lions franchise at some point, but we're almost in the playoffs here, so we're going to play another game in a row here in Malik Cunningham franchise. And we're taking on the Bills, who are 10 and 5. We're 9 and 6, and we are in that last wild card spot right now. The Bills, one spot ahead of us in the 6th seed. And a win here today would really help cement our playoff chances, as we only have the Jets remaining, who are only 5 and 10, not a very good team. So we did have a weekly award last week, and it was Kyle Duggar with 3 sacks and an interception. Don't have any scenarios of any kind again this week, and it's going to be a tough game taking on Josh Allen here. Hopefully we can slow him down a little, get him to force the ball out quickly. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a shootout. We're going to look to run the ball again. That was really successful the last time against the Texans. Do our practice drill here with Malik Cunningham. I've been playing them until I get gold, but I think going forward we're just going to do them once, and whatever we get is what we get. So get the ball to Boone here. Get the ball to Mims. It's always tough when they give you these longer routes down the field, especially since you can't hold on to the ball for too long, as Boone gets caught up on the defender. And lucky that one was complete. We got silver here. Just going to throw it to Mims since he's open. Get that multiplier up. Get a few more points. Mims into the end zone. We've got gold. As long as we don't throw a couple interceptions here, we'll be fine. Would be really nice to give a diff trade upgrade for Malik Cunningham, but those are pretty rare. Pretty rare. We don't get one. We do get 750 XP though. I'd like to throw the ball a little more than we did in the last game, but Edwards-Helaire is going to be out with a dislocated shoulder, so it's going to maybe hurt us a little bit, as we do like to run the ball with him quite a bit. But quad strain for one of our corners. Didn't see who it was, but got a couple of upgrades here. Just the center, Antonio Brewer, will go pass protector. He's a rookie, and hopefully he keeps developing. He's just coming along pretty nicely. Maybe next time we'll go into something else, try to make him a little bit better of a run blocker too. So I'm following along with the Bills and the Chargers on the ESPN app, trying to see if the Bills are going to cover the spread here. So they took the lead before the half, but the spread is actually 12.5. They're up by 4. So Would need them to get a touchdown and then at least get another field goal. Don't know if that's going to happen. Hopefully. Hopefully. and we're playing the Bills here in Mailk Cunningham franchise. We have to win this game. Have to. We're going to get the ball to start. If we lose this game, there's a much lower percentage chance that we make the playoffs. So we're going to go with a bubble screen to start here. Actually just hand it off. And Ramondre Stevenson was down there, but he looks to be okay. I just hand it off up the middle. Power forward for a first down. We're going to go play action here. Going to throw it down the field to the tight end, but he was well covered. Hand it off for Ramondre Stevenson again. He only gets 2. Gonna kind of set us up for a passing situation here. Gonna throw it out to Boone. He's wide open. Mailk Cunningham's first completion of the day goes for 21. We're gonna go back to running the ball. Ramondre Stevenson gets 5. Gonna hand it off again here. Only get 2, but that's gonna bring up 3rd and short. Ramondre Stevenson gonna run, gonna bring up a 4th and 1. Antonio Brewer is injured. They want us to go for it here. I don't mind going for it. 4th and 1. Just gonna hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson. And he's gonna pick up the first down on the outside zone. Brewer's hurt, but he's not out for the whole game. But we're gonna keep him out for a little longer. Make sure he doesn't re-aggravate that injury. As Mailk Cunningham throws an interception. Just looking to check it down to the tight end, but they jump the route and pick it off. Bob Holliday with the interception. I mean, the tight end doesn't even try to fight for the ball there, so I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Buffalo gets the ball for the first time here. They pick up 9. Dawson Knox. We may have trouble stopping Josh Allen today, but hopefully we can slow him down a little. He's going to keep the ball and Pick up a first down. Really concerned that we did not score on that first drive, because they're going to run the ball here. Cook, who is a pretty dangerous runner, picks up 6. They're going to throw it again and pick up another first down. Dalton Kincaid that time. They're going to throw it again. It's dropped. It's a first incompletion for Josh Allen. Going to look to blitz here. They're going to pick up the blitz, but that's incomplete. That's just a little off the mark there. They're going to set up for a field goal. It's a pretty long one, but they nail it. Buffalo goes up 3-0 early here. Abraham back deep to return. And he can't get any space, only gets out to the 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
We've got the ball back here. Hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson. He only gets 2. We're going to go no huddle here. Look to go play action. Gonna throw it to our tight end. Good. He picks up a first down. Gonna throw it over the middle to Garrett Wilson. He's down to the 42-yard line. We'll go hurry up again here. Just look to hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson here. Picks up 3. As the Chargers just kicked a field goal in real life here. Buffalo looking to make the playoffs. For real, too. They are 8-6. And definitely would have to beat the Chargers if they want to have any kind of a chance. Gonna throw it to Good again. He's gonna make the catch. That's gonna bring up a 4th and 1. They're suggesting that we kick the 51-yard field goal. I would go for a fake here, but I don't think Bailey Zappi is really going to be who we want to try to pick up a 4th and 1 on fake field goal. So just going to hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson. He gets the first down. Go RPO here, just hand it off. Get 2 more yards. He's had several runs today that really just haven't gone for much of anything. So that's the end of the first quarter. Gonna go with the same play we called before the time ran out here. Go play action. Look to probably try to get it to Good. And he gets a catch. He's down to the 1. Mailk Cunningham can't find good on the play. He drops the ball. Just going to try to run it in with Ramondre Stevenson. It's only a yard. Hopefully he can pick it up. He gets stood up, but powers through into the end zone for a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. We take the lead. A couple of nice passes on that last drive. 83 yards, 11 plays. Jake Elliott going to kick off here. As Buffalo's going to get the ball back. They had some success on that last drive. They come out running the ball and pick up a first down. Josh Allen going to hand it off again here, but we get the stop. Aiden Hutchinson making the tackle. Josh Allen throwing it way down the field, and we just couldn't keep up with the receiver on that one. He got a lot of space, was way out in front of the corner, and Buffalo down to the 2-yard line. They get a touchdown. Quick drive by Buffalo. They retake the lead. Extra point is good. We get the ball back here. Down 7-10. Abraham on the return. Gonna find a little bit of space, get it up to the 27. And we don't have the right play art on the field now, so that's fun. Maybe we pick up a couple of first downs here and their momentum will go away. As Good gets wide open, but Mailk Cunningham can't find him. He had a step there, but Mailk Cunningham couldn't get out an accurate ball. And we're not running a. I mean, this is bad here. Is Mailk Cunningham going to roll out, trying to scramble for the first down? Can't get there. We're going to punt the ball. We're just handing them points here if we go for it and don't get it. So they're going to call for a fair catch at the 23-yard line. Josh Allen in the zone here now. He's going to check it down on a screen, and they're going to pick up 4. Going to hand it off now. And don't really get anything on that play. I don't know which one I'm more stressed about. Buffalo playing the Chargers right now or us playing Buffalo. As Josh Allen gets the ball out, but that's going to be dropped. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Had a chance at that ball, but the defender played it well. They're going to punt. Might have pretty good field position here if we can get a nice return. Get a little bit of a return, only get up to 34. And we haven't had as much success on defense today as we had against the Texans. But still playing pretty well. 14 rushes for 39 yards, though, is really just not going to cut it from Andre Stevenson. Hand it to him again. And he gets another 2, but that's going to bring him 3rd and 7. Go verticals again here. This did work the last time we ran it, but last time we ran it, nobody really covered Boone. Not much anybody covers him again, but that was not a good ball. Boone just kept running towards the corner there. And run towards the corner of the field there. The ball was kind of out in front of him. We're not able to get anything. Waste of a drive on that last one, but somehow we need to knock Josh Allen out of the zone here too. So. But they're going to hand the ball off. Get 9 yards. Patrick Quinn on the tackle. Greenfield getting some pressure there. But Josh Allen gets the ball out. It's complete. Down the field to Knox. We really can't allow another touchdown here and go down by 2 scores. They're going to hand it off here. Cook finds some room, picks up 8. Greenfield getting off the block again, chasing Josh Allen. He gets away, throws it down the field into the end zone. That's a touchdown. And a lot of things went wrong on that play. Couldn't get the sack, and then Josh Allen launching the ball deep. And I think I accidentally ran into the kicker there. Probably going to get called for roughing, so we're not going to have a chance on the kickoff return. Yep, roughing the kicker. It's going to be enforced on the kickoff. Would like to, at the very least here, get a field goal before the end of the half. So I think we're going to look to be throwing the ball on this drive. Going to throw it out to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to make the catch. Get out to the 43-yard line and get out of bounds. Still have the momentum factor where we don't know the play art. Just gonna get the ball out before the sack on that one. got Tyreek Abraham on the field now. We're going to check it down to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to power through for 8. Looks like he got out of bounds there as well. So that's going to stop the clock. Still have all of our timeouts. Not really an issue as Cunningham looked to take off there. Didn't get anything. We're going to go no huddle here. We're going to go for it. 4th and 6. We're actually going to set up a screen. And Stevenson gets caught up on the blockers. Can't get out into space. And it's incomplete. We turn the ball over on downs. So not only do we come away with no points, we give Buffalo some time here to score again. If we could get a stop here, we might consider using our timeouts. And that's complete. Definitely don't want to use our timeouts now. As Buffalo takes a timeout. Having some trouble against Josh Allen today. He's really lighting up the field here. Has not had very many incompletions. Haven't been able to get the pressure on him that we would like to. And now they're down into field goal range. They're going to take another timeout. They've got 1 remaining. We can hope that they take the timeout. Continue to run plays and maybe end up with nothing, but definitely can't let them get into the end zone here. They're not going to take the timeout yet. It's going to run all the way down to 4 seconds. They take the timeout. Hopefully they're just going to kick a field goal here. Would have been disastrous if we let them score a touchdown there. Not happy about the field goal. Still not the worst thing there since we are only down 13 now. But kickoff return would be nice here, but we haven't had one in quite a while, and I don't think we have the right personnel on the return team to really set up the blocks. So we're down 20-7. They have had a lot more passing yards than us. We just haven't been able to get too much going, and when we have, we've kind of stalled out a couple of times. So having quite a few issues today. It's halftime. We're going to look to regroup a little in the second half. As this play was nuts for the touchdown. Buffalo, we had him stopped. We're going to go throw it deep in the second half. We're going to look to defend the deep pass as well. Buffalo going to start the second half with the ball. And I don't know what our corner thought he was doing there. Just letting the receiver catch the ball and not even trying to make a play on it. They're going to get another completion. Going to bring up 2nd and inches. Only 3 incomplete passes today for Josh Allen. That's what happens when you play a competent quarterback. It's going to be a lot harder for us to make the playoffs if we lose this game as we get an interception. Josh Allen picked off by Jones. Marcus Jones brings the ball up to the 49-yard line. That's what we needed. They were looking to come down the field and possibly go up by 20 points, but we only get 1 yard on the run there by Stevenson. I think we're going to have to really look to play this a little different in the second half. Throw the ball a little more, but the run just hasn't really been there today. As we get the first down on the screen. We're actually going to go with a draw here. Kind of catch him off guard running the ball. Pick up 9. I actually wouldn't mind running this here with it only being 2nd and inches. Going to pick up a first down from Mailk Cunningham. Go tight end attack here. And gonna throw it deep to the tight end, and the defender got a hand on the ball. We could have led that out in front of Alex. Could a little more, might have been able to get a completion. We're gonna look to go to him again. He gets a catch down to the 3-yard line. We're gonna go no huddle here. Gonna hand it off on the RPO. Get down to the 1-yard line. Gonna get up to the line quickly here. And hand it off again to Ramondre Stevenson, who walks into the end zone for the touchdown. And we are back in the game. Only down 1 score now as we kick the extra point. We're gonna kick the ball off here. Buffalo getting a pretty good return out to the 26. And hopefully we can get another stop here and look to get the ball back and possibly take the lead. Hutchinson lined up at more of a defensive tackle position here. And that's going to be incomplete. Gonna actually get the completion, break a tackle, get way down the field. Jabril Peppers can't catch up to him. That's going to be a touchdown. Buffalo now going to go for 2 to try to take a 14-point lead here. They're going to get the 2. And that's not what we wanted. Not at all. Still plenty of time in this game, though. Abraham gonna take the kickoff here and get out past the 20.
Ready.
Mailk Cunningham looking to throw. Now he takes off up the middle. Gonna pick up 6 yards. Gonna go play action here now. Toss it out to Good. He gets close to a first down. As we look to hurry up again here and hand it off up the middle to Ramondre Stevenson to get the first down. Gonna throw again here out to Mims. Might be his first catch of the game. I think it was his first catch of the game. As Ramondre Stevenson picks up 7. Continuing to try to run the ball when we can. Gonna throw the ball out to Abraham here. He gets a big game down to the 28-yard line. Gonna bring up 2nd and 10 after we get nothing on the run here. Gonna get sacked actually. Greg Rousseau with the sack.
Come on. Ready.
Gonna get sacked again. The ball comes out. Buffalo picks it up. And they're going to run it into the end zone for a touchdown. That ball was clearly out. Bob Holliday on the touchdown. He had the interception earlier in the first half. We're going to go down 35-14 here. I think we're just having a little trouble competing against Buffalo. Gonna let that one bounce out of the end zone. It's been a couple of turnovers we've had today that have really just hurt us a lot. As Holmes is in the game at running back. He only gets 1 on the carry. Gonna go no huddle here and look to go play action. Garrett Wilson's open. He gets the catch, breaks away from a tackle, and gets all the way down to the 9-yard line. We go no huddle here. Look to hand it off to Holmes, who can't get much of anything. Mailk Cunningham going to take off. He's wrapped up pretty quickly. Gonna throw it out to Garrett Wilson. That same play he had for the big gain gets a touchdown. Gonna kick the extra point. Get it back to a 2-score game here. Gonna be incomplete for Josh Allen. He's had a few incompletions this game, but not many. It's another pass, but that one's just a little bit off target. That one's knocked down by Jones. It's going to bring up 4th down and take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. They're going to punt. Going to get the ball with decent field position here at the 37.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And we're sacked almost immediately on that play. Bring up a 2nd and 21. And we're sacked again. We just cannot at all avoid the rush here.
Ready.
We're going to throw it deep. It's incomplete, and we're going to have to punt. Getting sacked twice almost immediately on that drive, so I'm going to punt here. Going to have to get a very quick stop here if we want to keep them out of field goal range. And that could have been bad, but maybe overthrow the receiver a little bit there, did Josh Allen. They're going to get a completion on that one, though. That one's incomplete. They're in field goal range. A field goal would make it a 3-possession game here, as our chances are looking slimmer and slimmer as the game goes on. They get a completion to a wide open receiver. Hopefully we can keep them out of the end zone here, but I really don't like our chances. As we've allowed 400 yards today. Incomplete on that play. That one's nearly intercepted. Just going to bring up a 4th and 2. They're just going to take the field goal. Down 17 now, so we need 2 touchdowns and a field goal just to tie the game. Not looking like we're going to be able to pull this one off here. Going to launch it deep to Garrett Wilson. Nearly picked off, as looked like the safety there came back to try to make the play. I don't know why I keep looking at the play art, as it's not correct. Stevenson gets a big gain. We need to score quickly here, and then after that we'd have to get the ball back really quickly. Gonna make up several scores here. Gonna throw it out to Ramondre Stevenson again. He makes the catch. Gets us down to the 20-yard line as we go no huddle. Trying to go quickly here. Mailk Cunningham into the end zone. It's picked off. Big crowd right there where the pass was intended to be thrown. And I think that's probably going to do it. Down 3 scores. They've got the ball. Under 5 minutes to play now. Josh Allen sacked. Will Anderson Jr. with the recovery. That's a touchdown. And we may have hope here. Only down 10 points now. Still 4 minutes to go. If we can get a stop here without taking any of our timeouts, then we could probably get the ball back. If we score, then not sure. We really have enough time, but because it's going to take under 4 minutes here. Second down and 10. We cannot let them get a first down. So they're throwing the ball. Pressured on Josh Allen again. That's a sack. Bentley with a half a sack there. Going to look to come after him again there. Definitely looking to throw the ball here. Just nobody's in the backfield. Josh Allen going to get sacked again. 4th and 31. Should get the ball with pretty good field position here. Gonna set up a screen for Stevenson here. Pick up about 9, almost 10 yards. Gonna launch the ball deep to our tight end. He gets down to the 1, and there's a flag on the play. It's gonna be holding. It's gonna back us up 10 yards. Gonna look to get the ball to Garrett Wilson. That ball's knocked down. Just gonna bring up 3rd and 10. Definitely not looking to run the screen here.
Ready.
So that was one of the suggested plays.
Ready.
Gonna look to throw it out to Ramondre Stevenson. He catches up to the ball and makes the catch, but that's gonna take us to the 2-minute warning here. We're down to the 6-yard line. Hopefully we can score quickly. Don't have to kick an onside kick if we score here. That's going to be intercepted. Intercepted. Holiday again. Was just looking to maybe have a shot at a completion there, but such a badly thrown ball that and they're just gonna run here. We're gonna use our timeouts. If we can get the ball back and score, we'd have to kick an onside kick, but we'd at least have a chance at it. As they're gonna get a first down here. Only 2 timeouts remaining here now. That's pretty much the game. And the story of the game was really the turnovers. A lot of those were. The interceptions were definitely my fault. We'll take a timeout. Kind of just prolonging the inevitable here, but the interceptions were definitely my fault. I had a bad fumble too that was returned for a touchdown. And they're going to get a first down here. That's no reason to take our last time out, is there? Just going to look to take a knee here. And that's going to be the end of the game. We're going to lose. More likely than not going to drop out of that last playoff spot. We'll look at the stats here. Mailk Cunningham didn't have a terrible game other than the 3 interceptions. Only had 1 touchdown though. 390 yards. Actually threw for more yards than Josh Allen. Had the same amount of attempts. Running, we really struggled to run the ball today. Only 2.8 yards per carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Did have 2 touchdowns. Only had a long of 10 yards. Receiving, Ramondre Stevenson had 7 catches. Good had 5. Garrett Wilson had 3. Nobody else did a whole lot. Jabril Peppers had a drop, and I'm not really sure how that would happen. So defensively, didn't have too many sacks. Had 1 interception that really started to get us back into the game, but we really weren't in it by the second half. Matt Brown's got an upgrade. We'll go agile. +3 awareness. Plus run blocking. Pass. I think there was some pass blocking there. Several blocking things. Well, Anderson, we just went speed rusher. And we're going to move on to the next week. Our last game in the next episode going to be against the Jets. If we can beat the Jets, might have a shot at the playoffs. Bengals right now ahead of us, as Buffalo has actually taken the lead in the division. And Miami is number 5. So we'll look at the standings here. Dolphins haven't clinched yet. Jaguars, Bengals haven't. We need to win, and then we need some other teams to lose. I might record this episode back to back, but probably won't be up till a couple of the days after this one is. So it's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day.